What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Shen Lin, and I goes by Shen Lin, and I'm from Taiwan.
Okay. And tell me why you chose to come to Ole Miss all the way from Taiwan.
Well, first of all, my brother was here in this school, and he was just studying English in IEP program, which is Intensive English as Second Language. And I just came along with him, and at that time I studying for English for a month, and I figured here's pretty good space and place just like staying and finish my college degree.
So you're doing the same program that your brother had been doing, the English program?
Yes.
Okay, great. And have you enjoyed being here so far? What is it like being so far away from home?
Well, since I have been here for 5 years, and I've actually been really comfortable right now. But the first couple years is kind of struggling because it's far away from home and you feel homesick, and the culture is like totally different, and everything just really not that familiar compared to where you're from. But since I have been here, everything got settled down. I got friends, and also I made some friends from the country where I'm from, so I just get pretty used to it right now. And what's strange is actually I went home for last summer, and I feel my hometown is kind of stranger, cause just I haven't been there for a while.
Yeah.
So here's like my second home.
And so being far away from home, has it been hard to? You mentioned that you were homesick. Is it easy for you, or is it hard to communicate with your mother and your father or your brother? Have you found that to be difficult, or is that easy to do with today?
Well, actually, for nowadays it's pretty easy, I think, because my parents, they just wanna like talk to me and see my face every day. Especially my mother, she just wanna like call me every day, and like even we don't have time to Skype, she would just text me all the time.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you use regular text messaging, or do you use like a special application because it's an international phone between? Do you have an American phone number?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But also I threw the special it's kind of more Asian-ish message texter. I go through that application to communicate with my mother. Yeah, and usually we use Skype, just like Skyping all the time. Yeah.
And you mentioned that you have some international friends here at Ole Miss, that some are from Taiwan. Do you know if they use the same application as well to communicate with their family back home? Is it a common application that you and your friends use?
Yeah, it's very common. So what I use exactly is Skype, and for the text message I use Line, which I think is originally created by Korean. Yeah.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, over the years, how long would you've been at Ole Miss since what year?
Since 2009.
So since 2009. So the numbers have shown that the number of international students has increased at Ole Miss. Why do you think more and more international students are coming here? What do you think? What do you think is the draw to Ole Miss?
I think they have pretty good program. This college with any other college in each country, and since our I think department like accounting or a lot of major are really popular, so they are just like willing to come here. Yeah.
You see what happened to Derrick Rose?
Oh yeah, I think he hurt.
I can't believe he got hurt again.
I know. This is like the third time he got a serious injury.
I wonder at what point in your career that you just say, forget it. I mean, he's so young that I'm sure it's hard for him to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I just can't believe it happened yet again.
Yeah, I know. And I think he can still play, but he won't be as good as like what he wants to be.
Yeah.